Hello everybody, my name is Sim Tasha and I do Sims for news, speculation, and info videos. And today guys, we're going to be going over some confirmed features for the new Sims 4 Paranormal Stuff Pack and the base game update that comes right before it. We're also going to be going over the blog post that was dropped today by the Sims team, and we're going to be going over a few tweets where the Sim Gurus were actually answering people's questions over on Twitter. But before we get into this, I do want to tell you guys that the Sims team did say that they were working on the skin compression issues on console, and they have confirmed that the new scared mood and the brave reward trait is coming to the base game. So guys, let's get right into the tweets. Okay, first Fernando asks, what impacts the scared emotion? Just some examples, please. Simguru kind of replied with, well, besides ghosts, I converted like 60-something base game and cross-pack buffs to the scared emotion. If the buff had scared or phobia in the name, it probably got converted. The next person asks, whoa, for base game as well? This should be the emotion for the base game ghost too. And Simguru replied with, this will be base game. And lastly, someone asks, can you confirm whether the new freelance career in paranormal stuff allows us as the player to follow our Sims to other lots within the game and carry out tasks such as appeasing the specters, or is it similar to the current freelance jobs with a rabbit hole? And Simguru Ninja replied with, you actively go to these gigs, not rabbit holes. In the trailer, for example, clearing out the pancake house, the goth house, etc. was part of the career. I also want to give a shout out to Dr. Ashley because she did tweet out and say that she worked with the Sims team to create the build for this pack. And if you guys have never seen her, you should definitely check out her channel because she is very talented. Now going straight into the blog post. Paranormal Stuff Pack Dev Blog Part 1. Hello Simmers, welcome to a small 2-part dev blog about our newest stuff pack, Paranormal Stuff. This pack has been an absolute blast to work on, and I'm excited to share what this pack is all about. Our topics for today are the new scared mood and the haunted house lot type, plus an interview with our audio artist too. Get scared. Sims can now relish in the mortal dread of the scared mood. The scared mood affects Sims in a variety of ways, with my personal favorite, the new scream incoherently interaction, where a scared Sim runs up to another Sim to scream their lungs out. This can result in the other Sim calming down the scared Sim, or resulting in both Sims becoming scared. This can create a scared mood wildfire if you're not careful. Sims afflicted with the scared mood also have trouble communicating with others, the urge to panic run everywhere, and are slightly more prone to accidents. If no other Sims are around to help calm down a scared Sim, they might just have to hide under the covers for a while. But if being scared isn't just your Sim style, consider purchasing the new Brave trait. This satisfaction reward store trait will rapidly reduce the incoming fear a Sim feels and help Sims regain their composure faster. While no Sim is totally fearless, this trait should mitigate some of those creepy feelings. The scared mood and the brave reward trait are all base game features coming with the Paranormal Stuff patch on January 21st. Tons of previous uncomfortable buffs are now becoming scare buffs, such as the Startled by Ghost buff or the, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, buff from Island Living. While being scared might not be a common occurrence in your Sim's everyday life, living in a haunted house is a whole different story. Happy Haunts, introducing the haunted house lot type. They're like regular houses, only haunted. Although unassuming during the day, at night these places get super weird. Your Sims may notice things like flickering lights, pipes rattling, or even creepy dolls staring at them in the corner. All are totally normal occurrences in a haunted house, but it may take some time for your Sims to adjust to their new surroundings. Learning to get along with your new ghostly inhabitants is crucial in a haunted house. Things like botching seances, neglecting specters, or letting accursed objects invade your house will have a negative impact on its spiritual serenity. There is a delicate art to coexisting with the entities of the house, and thankfully you'll have an expert on the matter to assist you. Meet Gudri. Goudry was a seasoned paranormal investigator in his previous life, but now he exists to help anyone brave enough to live in a haunted house. You'll probably run into him eventually living in a haunted house, but don't worry, he's a nice ghost. Goudry will gladly offer his wisdom to those who seek it. If you're confused, alarmed, or slightly uncomfortable by your new haunted surroundings, give Goudry a holler and he might be able to help. He can also offer valuable objects to help your Sims too. All you need to do is reach out. All Goudry wants in return is to crash at your place for the time being. Sounds like a fair deal, right? But if you prefer to fly it solo, you can always disable his nightly visits. He won't be too upset. Maybe. As mentioned before, Goudry was a paranormal investigator before his untimely demise. If he sees potential in you, he can certify you with a paranormal investigation license, granting access to the paranormal investigation freelance gigs. Only those who are qualified enough can join the ranks of paranormal investigators, but more on that next time. Be brave. Living in a haunted house adds a layer of risk and reward for your Sims, and each successful night yields reward store satisfaction points for everyone in the household. Specters can also drop treasure that can be collected, consumed, or sold to an oddity collector. So, although your Sims might go through a bit of peril, they'll thankfully be compensated. One of my favorite pieces of haunted treasure is the new sacred candle. Not only do they look cool, but they also help protect Sims from paranormal influences. Place them around your house to make sure Sims are properly shielded. Things like sacred candles and performing ceremonies at the seance table are integral to keeping your Sims happy in a haunted house. Without using these paranormal tools, the entities of the house might get a little bossy. And while it might be in your Sims' best interest to keep the spirits of the house in check, watching things go horribly wrong in a haunted house can be just as fun too. So whatever works for you. With this lot type activated, your house is now a paranormal epic center. Like tiny homes, this lot type can be toggled on or off at any time. So whether you're a casual thrill seeker who wants to spend a couple of nights in a haunted house or a seasoned paranormal expert who wants to take on a new challenge, this lot type should offer something for you. Cross pack stuff. Pets get to share the fun too. They especially love the cursed objects that show up. As mentioned before, a ton of old buffs from multiple packs are now being converted to the scared mood. I think 70-something moodlets were converted. Honestly, I lost count. Anything that seemed more appropriate for the scared mood was transferred over. Oh, and you might remember an old lot trait from City Living called Haunted. For clarity's sake, it needed a name change, so it's now the Spooky lot trait. It also benefits from being combined with the new Haunted House lot type and will have an increased chance of spawning ghosts at night, so use both for maximum hauntedness. Well, guys, that's all the information I have for you guys today. Someone did ask if the lights flickering were actually a part of the gameplay or if they were just for the trailer, like some other packs we won't mention. And guys, they did confirm that the lights flickering is actually a part of the gameplay. So guys, like I said previously, I'll make another video when they release more information. I probably will come back with another video when they release the second part to the blog. So I'll see you guys then. If you like the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.